Not recording yet. Just going live. Hello, streamers. Fuck off. I like being mean to the people that stream the podcast. If you're listening to this in the future, you need to go right now to drywall.ws/drycast and listen to the edited episode, unless you want to.
The real fans, all two of them.
Really chugging this coffee now.
I'd like to give some thanks out.
Go for it.
I'd like to thank
Dev.
Pass.
I'd like to thank Kanye West.
True, same, real, me.
And I'd also like to thank the guy who was supposed to deliver my pizza 30 minutes ago. Thank you.
You're
I'd like
very
to
welcome.
thank our Lord God Almighty for creating the world that we live in.
Is that Diz I hear?
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, that's me. I'm this.
Diz, my son.
I'm no one's son.
Wait.
Hey, Diz, could you, what's, your anime girl of the week?
I don't have an anime girl of the week. I've been in a committed relationship for the last 2 years.
He has an anime girl of the life, dude.
Kudo, the ugly
Everyone
anime
kept
girl?
thinking that, yeah, it would be a funny phase, and it would just be like a little silly thing that I was doing, but it's been 2 goddamn years.
I know that you said that you're antisocial, and yet I hear 2.4 gigahertz interference from your mic, indicating that you are receiving data currently.
Receiving data? What? What? Oh,
The only
my
data
my
he's
mic is
getting-
incredibly oversensitive. Like
The
this
only
microphone
data
is
he's
really,
getting
really
is
oversensitive.
data from Kudo.
I'll show you something. I'm going to move slightly in my chair. You can hear it because my mic is like super oversensitive. But the speakers on it are good, so I'm not replacing it.
Are we recording yet?
No, sorry. Okay.
God damn it.
Hang on. I will start. I'm gonna throw the show notes out there. Ignore them.
I see the very popular car and bird sections of our show are still on.
Yes.
Wait, Tupac is still alive?
Yeah. We talked about this a few episodes ago, but he actually is back again.
Yeah, you didn't hear he's actually gonna Kanye West featured him on a new album. He talked to a psychic.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Kanye was talking to Tupac about the mad kids in all the cities.
All right, I'm gonna do my thing real quick, and then we'll be official. Okay, I'm getting pumped up.
Wait, did I just figure out hotkeys?
Yes. Yes, you did. And with that, we're ready.
I'm grand.
Good job. All right. Hello, and welcome to episode 17 of Drycast. Today is March 28th, 2015. Happy Wednesday. It's Saturday. We're live from Studio Eat. I'm your host, David Blue, and we have a very special episode this week. But before I elaborate, I have to give you our explicit content disclaimer. We say fuck off if you have kids, okay? Come on. Fuck that. So, for the first time ever in Drycast, we have the grand YouTube icon, Phone-Eating Bear. The real one.
He's pouring himself a drink, but will be here momentarily.
That's
Fuck
right.
you.
He says, fuck you.
I agree. Also, we have BMW, Maddie, and Dis.
Yo.
And,
Hey, guys, it's me, Phone-Eating Bear.
I didn't realize you had to hold down the button.
yeah, it's if you're not a gamer girl, then it's not obvious. But yes, so Phone-Eating Bear,
Hi.
Peb.
I am. You might also know me from my work. 2013 and 2014 Video Game Awards.
I actually wanted to talk about that.
I'm ready.
I think that objectively makes you the most high-profile guest we've ever had.
I would argue, but I'll take that.
Well, Barack Obama was here last week, so
I'm not gonna believe you because it's taken you 17 episodes for me to show up. So you know.
yeah. Well, so we're skipping petty chatter this week, except for Peb, because well, it's been 4 days or something like that. I don't fucking know. It hasn't been very long since our last episode. So, yeah. So, the way this works, Peb, is that you have to talk about the most petty things in your life that are happening currently. So, what you ate, what type of sheets you sleep on. That's actually maybe not petty enough. What your mom ate for breakfast this morning.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, you have the floor, man. Just do it.
Okay, number 1, dirty sheets. Number 2, Easy Mac. Number 3, oatmeal. I think.
Damn, you've got this down.
That's the best thing I've heard.
You've really got this segment down. I'm glad. You came prepared.
For the last week, I think I've been eating only exclusively pasta. And I wish I was kidding, but that's the only thing I eat now.
You're going to die.
We all are.
We're all going to die. Welcome to Drycast.
Are we live?
Yes. Say nothing incriminating.
Hey guys, did I tell you about the time I...
Oh,
Me too.
same.
Wait, but are you recording?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, are we live?
Yes.
We're-
But wait, are we recording?
Yes.
Believe it or not, we are
I hate
live
you.
Wait, are we
and
live?
recording.
I don't know if we're alive anymore.
I'm low-key alive.
Brent,
I'm
I hate
ironically
you.
alive.
I just want to say I've made that joke before, and James stole
Fuck
it
you.
from me.
I make jokes too.
Jimmy, you stole my joke.
I'm sorry.
Chicken, boneless wings or chicken nuggets?
Look, it's a really good joke.
Okay, we need to get
And-
into this. This isn't a joke. This is a serious topic.
It's a good joke.
It is not a
It's really
joke.
important.
I am passionate about this. Why do people go to boneless wing nights?
Because they want to eat chicken nuggets.
Why don't you just buy them at home?
Because it makes them feel more adult if you say it's
Here, check
Hold
this
this
out. So I was in a pizza place and we used to sell chicken nuggets and nobody bought them. We bought the same thing but without the like buffalo sauce on it, and we started putting sauce on it differently and calling them boneless wings, and people ate that shit up and they didn't even notice.
That's
They're
not
the
fair.
same thing.
That's just not fair. Why do I have to wait until a Tuesday for Buffalo Wild
To
Wings
turn up.
to come around and say, okay, here's normal wing night? I'm not trying to go to Buffalo bullshit.
Buffalo bullshit chicken nugget night. I don't know where else to take this.
Well, I've been in like 4 different places. You guys know the Yik Yak app? The app?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Wait, but
I travel around to different wherever, and I
but only
post.
4 places.
Yeah, but like everywhere I go, I post that same like little factoid, and it just gets me so many fucking upvotes.
Yeah, but my joke's better.
What joke?
The club joke.
Wait, what jokes?
Oh,
Hey, don't you guys hate it when you're at the club and they can't even handle you right now?
I've never been
Good
outside
joke.
my house. I live in a bubble.
I hear echo. That is all. Oh no, I don't. Not anymore.
The dolphin or the sound?
Echo. E.
Echo the dolphin.
I don't hear the echo.
Hey guys, I've got some insider news. Colin P has Verizon Wireless.
That's
Dude.
that's the best.
Julian, why'd you leak that?
That's what I do. Oh, that Julian. Piss
Colin
and
P.
Dad.
Colin P should have P Mobile.
Okay, so apparently Captain Ersatz has taken upon himself to come in the chat and tell me to fix my fucking posture.
I can't believe you, James. You're profiting off my observation.
James Wilson is ultimately nothing more than a content thief, a leech sapping the jokes from other, funnier people, taking credit for it as he goes.
Actually, originally my name was James Wilson, and then he just took it from me.
you're next.
This is
Been
the
waiting a
best
long time
lore.
to call out this fucker, James Wilson. Waiting a long time.
I can't believe I'm getting called out in public like this.
Oh, I should also mention that later in the podcast at some point, we have an interview with Miss Online, Nina Online.
Is y'all online?
Is y'all online? Marketable ADHD embodied in a human being.
Literally
kid.
never heard of that person.
Yeah, unsurprising. But that interview will be placed in at some point in this episode. I don't know when.
You should just splice it right now.
No.
And that was the interview. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I mean, the priority is Phone-Eating Bear. 'Cause
Yeah. I was actually gonna say that myself, but I'm glad that I'm not egotistical.
God.
it's got dibs because it was him first before Nina. So
If you actually ask anyone who worked on the VGAs, I'll tell you I'm not egotistical at all.
okay, everyone shut up but Phone-Eating Bear. Tell us about the fucking VGAs.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start from the beginning. Start
I
from
want
birth.
to know
Imagine-
how you. I want to know how you got involved in the project in the first place. Like, what got you to say, like, oh, I want to edit the 4chan Video Game Awards?
Well, first things first, I want to describe what the process is like. Um, Imagine like building a house, like a brick house, and then like you're just like you do like a floor, and then someone comes in and does half a floor, and then you have to do the rest.
Is that
That's
what
I
it's
what's
do
like?
like.
not know who you are whatsoever.
By the end of this night, you're gonna know way too much about me. Winky smiley face.
Oh God. Anyway.
Okay, so I got involved in this really fun project because popular YouTube user Stuff3 was like, "Help! I need you to help me on this thing for the 2012 awards," and I did the two of the awards that year, and which were the Slender Award and the Loads of Money Award. I was not credited. If you go on the website, I'm not credited at all, but I made those.
You're the best human being.
I've got good lawyers if you want to go after that.
Content thieves.
So then in 2013, I was like, that shit was fun. Let me do it again. And then so I was talking to the guy, Beatstar, also known as Beef Star in my heart. I was like, hey, I want to help out. And then he just slowly over time kept adding and adding things until one day he literally messaged me on Steam and said, hey, so I'm dropping out. It's your project now.
Wow.
And that's how the 2013 Video Game Awards got done.
So, did you get like a bunch of submissions for like skits and stuff, or were 4chaners just in general lazy pieces of shit?
They're lazy. Most people, like some people come up with ideas, but sometimes the people who come up with ideas come up with really bad ideas. Both years I've gotten suggestions to do ironic Call of Duty 420 no scope videos. Other times we just get nothing. We offer money, they give us nothing. And Diz and I could go and talk about the money situation because it's an interesting story.
Wait, you offered money to do skits?
Yes, I thought I posted it fucking everywhere. There's a skit contest.
I mean, I remember seeing that, but like most things that come from 4chan, you don't really take it like seriously. Like you didn't you offer like $25 for a skit?
I offered $25 for his fucking skit
Sad.
because at the time I had a part-time job and I was just like, ah, fuck it. And then I was only working holiday. There's some mixed communication. I thought I was going to be able to continue working, but then my boss had to let me go. And then I had no money. So I had to come up with $25, but it ended up working out in the end.
Interesting. I actually remember seeing that post, and I like had some ideas for skits, but I don't really have the video editing stuff.
Well, to you and all other listeners, yes, I'm talking about you. You could just suggest this skit idea, and then, someone might make it.
Possibly, but like, isn't the fun of making a skit like actually coming up with the idea and like putting it into production and like getting it out there?
And capitalizing off of it.
Exactly. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, that's where I find the joy in it. But the truth is that some people can't do it, can't get their ideas out because they don't have the skill to.
yeah, I heard you're going into video editing. Like have you
No,
considered
I'm
like
not.
movies and stuff?
Not anymore.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is exclusive. It's now purely a hobby for me.
Oh,
So do you have any idea of where you do want to go now?
No.
Cool. Well, if you'd like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
don't. Don't do it.
I've been getting better. Because I was just gonna, suggest that you come work for me.
I don't have a computer right now.
That's okay.
So
Use
if I
your
could do
bare
it,
hands.
so if I could do it via iPhone 4S, then or Nintendo 3DS or PlayStation 4, I'm your man.
Use your beautiful, rugged, bare hands to build me an empire. Anyway,
Anyway.
He can create videos just by flexing his powerful muscles.
the relevant joke. It's certainly relevant now. Okay, well, I mean, we know what defines you now, Peb, and that is 4chan
Sadness,
and
depression,
4chan.
alcohol.
I love 4chan. I still go on 4chan. I still
I've
go into the website
never
4chan.
seen 4chan. I've never seen 4chan. I've seen Reddit. Never seen 4chan.
Well, there's
And I
only
never-
one way to solve that,
Come on, Dad.
my boy.
Okay,
You have
so
to go on 4chan, my son.
all right, now you're old enough to speak. Now I'm gonna show you this thing. There's this thing. It's called 4chan, and this is your home school.
Oh, God.
What an
I'd like
interesting social experiment.
Son, I'd like you to meet your mother. Her name is 4chan.
Yeah, birthed by 4chan. And that would be a good. That would be a good movie. Birthed by online messaging boards.
I haven't been on 4chan since like 2012. So I don't know how a child growing up on 4chan right now would turn out, but I imagine it'd be pretty weird.
I'm trying
You
to
know-
think when I first went on the Chan, and it was like 8 years ago. So that's over a third of my life has been spent browsing this website. Like I barely go on it anymore, but it's still cool to think about.
You know, I don't even know what a 4chan is. I just got the internet yesterday, so it's all new
Oh,
experience for
actually,
me.
speaking of kids raised by the internet, does anyone remember when there was a contest by Skyrim, when Skyrim was coming out, to name your child Dovahkiin, and you would get the game for free, and a couple named their newborn child Dovahkiin, like it's their official names on their birth certificate, to get a free video game.
That's actually awful.
Well,
This child's life has been ruined because of a shit video game.
the kid had to be born on like the release date, and I think they get every Bethesda game or like just every Elder Scrolls game.
Oh, damn, that's a really big library of good games.
Man, if only it had been Ubisoft. Like,
You get all the DLC
game
for Assassin's Creed
jokes.
for free.
Game jokes.
Video games are for children.
Bloodborne.
I'm a big man. I am huge.
More like Bloodborne, am I right, gamers? Wink.
Oh.
How is Bloodborne? I don't have a PS3 because I'm not dumb
it's
enough to
good.
buy a console for one game, but how
It's
is
good.
this?
It is good though.
But I do want to just comment, James just kind of altered a joke I made in the 2014 Video Game Awards.
Holy fucking shit,
which
can
is
anyone
in
stop
the-
this man?
What the fuck is this?
Which
a
is
thing?
in the next time skit. I added the line "Bloodborne is blood boring,"
Okay.
but you
That's-
just changed it to blood.
I watched
before.
it once. Impact.
Well, you know, I've seen it a little bit more than you have.
Much love, much respect to Peb.
Phone eating bear. More like phone eating boar. Am I right, gamers? Wink.
Oh
My
God.
other roommate just commented, "I'm a gamer and I'm not winking."
I think we're too edgy for a gamer audience.
We're hardcore.
We're hardcore, and then a descending static cyclone.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. But Bloodborne is relevant. Let's see. BMW, you like hard games. Have you played the game yet?
I can't play Bloodborne because I don't have a PS4. I'm slowly lurking through, but it doesn't capture my interest because what I liked about those games is like Kingsfield and Shadow Tower, and I feel like it's kind of strayed from being adventurous and like a gigantic, like lonely world into being something completely different.
Yeah, it's definitely more in line with the Souls games, so I don't know if it'd be up your alley.
Yeah, but I'm just a nerd that wants Kingsfield 5. I really like the Souls games, but I haven't seen enough of Bloodborne because whenever those games come out, I intentionally like say I am not going to watch the streams, I'm not going to watch the trailers. I'm going to cop this game and sit down.
Pity it's on PS4, so it's like you gotta wait a couple years until it gets other games to make it worth actually buying one.
The joke is that it's not getting other games.
It's
Bloodborne 2.
Metal Gear Solid. Well, that's on PS3 as well. Persona 5, that's on PS3 as well. Hang on, it'll definitely. Hang on, it'll definitely.
It'll have games next year, guys.
BMW, I think your mic is finally given in. Because it's just
Years
massive
of
static.
abuse.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably a good fix is to just clip it.
I can just be louder, maybe it'll work.
Yeah, just yell over the faulty distortion from the mic.
Hey guys, I'm screaming into a $5 Walmart mic.
Yeah, it literally sounds like you're a war correspondent now. ISIS BMW live from Latvia. Anyway,
I love this.
Yeah, so Zayn Malik and Jeremy Clarkson actually just traded places. That's news.
I can't believe that they fired Jeremy Clarkson, even though he's like, they're just like destroying all this source of income because they're like, no, we've got to set an example. We've got to set an
Didn't
example.
he punch his producer?
Yeah,
punched
to
his
be
producer,
honest,
yeah.
dude, after looking into it more, I mean, even Jeremy Clarkson basically agreed. Like, there was just no way for their relationship to continue. The BBC and Jeremy Clarkson, it really was the last straw. And it wasn't about, I mean, there's been a long history of, I mean, Jeremy Clarkson he's an old aristocratic, upper class Englishman, and the BBC is just not able to publish the kind of stuff that he's saying, no matter how much money they're making off of it. No matter, I mean, the majority of the world is going to prefer his audience, but the BBC is trying to go
The
different direction.
BBC, it's worth noting that the BBC covered up child sex abuse for decades.
Well,
And they only just were forced to admit that they did it, like, very recently because it got found out. They didn't want to get found out.
Yeah,
But they
yeah,
won't cover up Jeremy Clarkson's
This
stuff, but
turkey
it's
sausage
like,
snack bites gets a 0 out of 5.
Okay.
maybe if Jeremy Clarkson had punched a child and fucked it, they'd have covered it up, but I guess punching a producer, that's all public. I don't
Yeah.
like the BBC, if you can tell.
I mean,
like
I
him.
don't either. I would take the side of the three men any day, but I just kind of understand that was a relationship that was unable to continue. What I'm thinking is, like, okay, Netflix picking up the rights to Top Gear, or maybe just another show with the three. Can you imagine how wonderful that would be? I don't think that they'll do it because I think that all three of them are too traditional. They're television presenters, you know. But I think that I mean, in an ideal world, Netflix would pick it up and they'd have more money. They would be way more. But the only problem is that like a huge amount of their audience probably views Top Gear on fucking awful televisions. So, you know, I mean, it'd be kind of pointless.
Are you okay?
Voidcast.
I saw that like all three of them quit. Like when Jeremy got fired, Richard Hammond and James May also left at the same time. So there's a possibility that they would do a new show.
Are you okay?
I have no idea what's going on.
I heard like
Mike
James
was
May,
dying.
Jeremy Clarkson doing a new show. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I don't think it's been confirmed that they've left, has it? Like
They said, I think there's a thing James May said that they're one package and they'd probably leave. And if they do leave, they could just like go to any other network and go, hey, we made like one of the most popular shows in the entire world. Who wants to hire us to make a car show? And like they'll get hired for it because who
Yeah.
the fuck wouldn't?
I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking Netflix, but that's probably not gonna happen. But yeah. So while Phone Eating Bear is still here, I feel like we should focus on
Yes.
Teb.
Focus on me. I'm looking at this. I want to do word association.
Okay.
Sorry to do this out of order there. I want to know what word association is. I want to do bird. I want to do car.
Bird.
Oh my god!
Thank you for this. Yeah, but we have
I'm
a
dead.
limited time tonight, so I guess whatever Mr. Pebs here wants to do,
More like
Activity.
more like Pepsi. Because after this podcast, we're planning on watching 1, the Digimon movie, 2, live action Scooby Doo. It's gonna be a nightmare.
it's gonna be a nightmare.
Epilepsy.
No, I dictate the words. Okay, let me explain the rules of this game. So, I will put out a random word, and then BMW won't participate, so it'll be dis first, because we'll go top down. And you just say
What?
I'll give a word out, and then you just say all of the stuff that comes to mind. In fact, I think I will start because that usually is a good idea to set an example. Way to go, dude. Cool. All right, well, let's do Phone Eating Bear after me then. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with the word, and then I will do word association. I'm really fucking tired, so it probably won't last long. But basically, you have no time limit. You just keep naming off words, things. I'm trying to find a good word.
Duck.
Wreck.
Wait, is it just like finding words that rhyme with other words?
Not rhyming, association. So it's literally like this is a really old psychological thing where you have one word and then someone gives you a word and then you just say whatever comes to mind. Oh dear.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Sorry, I'm not getting any good words. Hang on a second. Okay. This is okay. All right, so the word is stew. Stew Eastern Europe, desolation, depression, a wholehearted disgust at hearing any more of my anti-Slavic sentiment, general sadness, starvation, the smell of rotting flesh. I think that comes in like every single one of my word associations. A door without an adequate lock. The smell of human feces and cow feces and diesel fuel together. And insecurity. So that was stew. One of the boys, you choose which one is going to go first. That's... Oh.
James is gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Eamon an example of an alternate round in the good old word association.
What was the word?
Stew.
I was gonna. Someone throw me a word. Bone. Scone. Moan. Bone.
God damn it, I was gonna rhyme.
Scone. Moan.
You keep-
Bone.
You're supposed to do what comes to
Scone.
mind, not what rhymes.
Moan. It Follows is a pretty good movie, I gotta say.
It's good.
It was pretty
No, it's
good.
a pretty good movie.
Pretty good
Good
movie,
movie.
yeah.
Everybody here loves it.
Yeah. If you think about it, every sentence is a word association.
Yes.
I have a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna pass off the reins with this final word association. Brick Boy will murder my entire family.
Okay, I'm here. This is definitely mine. It's gonna start with bone, moan, scone, bone,
I can't believe you're doing
moan,
this.
scone. Okay, now I'm doing vitamin water, Gatorade, Powerade,
Thanks.
electrolytes, Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance, Platinum Games, Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta 1, Vanquish,
You're just listing video games.
video games, Pong, Mario, Mario's penis, gay porn, the end.
That was beautiful.
So the lesson there is that vitamin water equals Mario's penis and gay porn.
Vitamin water, um, piss, pepper, and looking around and feeling poop. Flowers. I can't. Trick balls. Vitamin water. Red. Blue. 18. 21. Lamps.
This is actually an episode of Lost.
And yes.
Yeah, sure. So the word is stew, right? Okay, stew, I think of Stew Pickles Pierces the Heavens at 4 in the morning, undubbed remix. And for vitamin water, I think of Weirdo Health Freak doesn't really know what how to stay healthy, but they've heard that these vitamin things, these are healthy. So if you just like drink a whole bunch of them, you'll probably be healthy. and they're just paying for like fruit juice, but like it costs twice as much as regular fruit juice and it tastes like shit.
Wait, I'm gonna add on to this. I'm pretty sure Stu, the brother, the other one, the one of the bitchy child, I think he was like a health nut, or their
Was
friends
it? Oh, I think
with a health
yeah.
nut,
I think they were actually. It's been a long time
and they
since I
would
watched
drink
the
vitamin
Rugrats.
water, which connects Stu to vitamin water.
Stu is actually from the Rugrats, and that's the dad's name. So
Stu Pierces the Heavens is 4 years old. Oh, it's almost 5 years old.
Stu Pickles murdered his entire family.
I don't even know where I am right now. Welcome to Drycast.
We're all just floating in space if you think about it.
So, in the news, what do you think about the Facebook drone future? Peb?
I want Facebook to use drones to take pictures of my dick.
Did you see that article? You should open that article. It's pretty great.
I'm just gonna assume.
Okay, 747 sized drones flying around at high altitudes, and they're designed to increase bandwidth. I think they're internet drones, and Facebook is planning to test them this summer.
Hell yeah.
I want to be cooked by a Facebook drone.
I would hope a Facebook drone crashes into my ass.
That would be big, dude. If one of these things crashes,
It would be a big thing to go into my butt.
Actually, you've brought up a really great subject because I'm just imagining one of these things crashing. Because you just have really good signal. Like you'd be receiving so many notifications. You'd be receiving other people's likes, and then you would die a horrible death. You would die in flame.
I won't. I will continue living until my Facebook is gone.
LMS burning alive.
All right.
We gotta keep alive.
Tupac is still alive.
Yeah, Tupac is fucking
yes,
alive.
I agree.
Tupac was conjured by a psychic by Kanye West. The psychic was by Kanye West. It wasn't like a person. Kanye made
Wow,
the
you're
psychic.
fucking up.
No, I'm not. It's a funny joke if you got it, but your sense of humor is shit. So
I'm Tupac.
Yes, you are Tupac. Kanye West conjured you via psychic, and you're going to be on the new Kanye. Not album, not song. The new Kanye.
The new being.
The new being of Kanye.
All right, well, we took care of word association. We took care of tech. I'm not going to talk about AI right now. Cars.
You mean
What?
Ah?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're not going to worry about bird.
Bird.
Come on, guys, get
Bird.
pumped. We're doing bird.
I love to stomp baby birds to death, and it's the only thing that brings me sexual gratification in this world.
Oh my
I
fucking
feel
god.
like this has been said before on Drycast.
Drycast is all about repeating past to forge a new future.
That's actually, yes.
The present is inherently given through the context of the past.
Not,
I'm eating peanut butter crackers. You can't really
I
blame
agree
me.
with James Wilson. Whatever he said.
see, that is a truth, and that is a law that applies everywhere except my new website, immunis.co.uk, where history is over.
Speaking of birds, which bird did you fuck in that visual novel?
You don't get to fuck any of the birds. I got the whole
Because-
stream of it saved, and like eventually, like after like the third route gave me a game over, and I was like, fuck this. I'm never going to get to fuck a bird. So I turned the game off in disgust.
If you
I just
want
wanna
to
fuck a
fuck a
bird.
bird, then there's something wrong with you.
No.
TBH.
I want a fucking ostrich.
Honestly, that's
Same,
like a fucked up
actually.
bird to fuck. Like if you said you wanted to fuck like a hummingbird, it'd be fine. But an ostrich?
All the dodos are dead because I fucked them all to death.
I want to fuck a multi-dimensional quantum tear in space.
I agree.
I really did like that plot in Interstellar. Matthew McConaughey whips out his dick in space.
I wouldn't know, man. I haven't seen a movie since 1992.
I'll put my dick in a black hole if it means I get to fuck my daughter.
Oh my god.
What?
You know-
I just.
Interstellar joke.
Yo, incestuous celestial phenomena. That's what I'm talking about. That's the new thing.
Incestuous, more like inceptuous.
Or like incest.
Help me.
What?
Help me. I'm going to die.
We all are.
Remember, fans, to vote for this episode for the best drywall podcast of the year.
Yeah. This is the best episode of Drycast yet. Let's talk about something cool. Apple is Hitler, says Chinese CEO. I'm reading off of The Verge. Have you ever been on The Verge?
The Verge? What
I
is
once tried
that?
to kill myself.
The Verge is an extraordinary publication about the future of science and technology. Yes.
I'm on the verge of finishing this joke.
I do want to say he's on the verge of finishing at watching every single Pokemon episode. Which
Thank you.
I can't describe the process. Like,
It's a bad process.
recently I purchased Grown Ups 2, but I think purchasing Grown Ups 2 is a better choice than watching every episode of Pokemon.
Have you watched Grown Ups 2 yet? Can you give us a review?
I've seen it like 3 to 4 times.
All right, man. Give us
Jesus
numbers.
fucking Christ.
Give us numbers.
Every time I like watch it, thinking like I'm like, I'm gonna make someone watch Grown Ups 2, and I put it on, and I realize it's like 150 minutes of just bad. It's just not fun.
It's soul crushing.
Are you unwilling to stop once you started, or what?
I tried to make my mom watch it, and I thought it was gonna be really funny to make my mom watch it, but then I stopped it in 20 minutes, and I said, "Fuck this."
Good joke.
Yeah, it's intense stuff, man.
I wish it was a joke, but it's the truth. But hey, my life is a joke. Haha.
Sometimes I also do things that I don't enjoy doing, like showering, going outside the university, or talking to people in general. There's no punchline.
This has truly become a wonderful show.
What the fuck's car?
Car is the segment in which we talk about automobiles. However,
Cars are devices that you can purchase that make you go fast.
brilliant. That's the Dis's role here, is telling it how it is. But car is in general where we talk about cars. However, I have not had time to pay attention to what's happened in the world of cars since our last episode. So effectively, nothing has happened.
I have.
What happened?
Fast and Furious 7 is coming out next Friday.
Are you serious?
It has 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. It has
What?
cars, a dead man, and a car going through 2 buildings.
hype levels are
87% on the tomato?
Well, there's not that many reviews, but the last two have been like very positive, so I wouldn't be surprised if it stayed.
What the
the
fuck?
the Fast and Furious movies have been getting like better reviews the longer they've been around. Because like the first four were just kind of like schlock that they made to make money, but when they hit Fast
I
Five,
think they just broke when they made Fast Five, and then they just said fuck it.
my
and-
thing is like,
and just decided to have fun.
yeah, it's like okay, maybe after like Fast Four was so boring or something, then like
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
it's boring. But like I think that they just decided, hey, you know how we might make more money?
If we
if we-
add The Rock and have him fight Vin Diesel and have The Rock throw Vin Diesel through a wall, yes.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, but they basically just made the movies fun, and 5, 6, and I assume 7, they're just like getting better and more actiony and like more intense. Like they're ridiculous.
In
It's
Fast 7,
hilarious.
there's a scene where The Rock, he has a cast, and then he says, Daddy's gotta go to work, and he flexes his muscles and breaks the cast.
Aha. Well, yeah.
And that was Car.
Yes. Big car.
I'm driving.
I'll never be the same.
I don't have my license. They want me to wait like 6 months to get it, and I just don't. I'm just like,
Dude, you haven't had your license forever, so 6 more months won't
I
make a
don't
difference.
give a shit. It's 6 months.
Yeah,
I could be dead by then.
I'm dead.
I do need to drive to pick up
Same.
my son from the trivia bowl. Thank you, BMW. He has been there for the last 6 years.
Man, your son's gonna be an ace at trivia. Your son's gonna ace the bowl.
my son can't leave the trivia bowl until I've defeated the 5 demons that control it.
We've been
That's
in
really
Applebee's for the
That's
past
really great
millennia.
plot, James. Where did you get it? Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I am Scott Pilgrim.
I'm gonna kill you especially.
I am Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim versus my dick.
Ha, good joke.
I am Scott Pilgrim.
You're dead meat.
Scott Pilgrim must go beat up the anime characters in a movie that was well directed but based on an incredibly shitty comic book.
What
Yeah,
if
what if
instead Scott Pilgrim was a sociopath? Imagine how much better the plot would have been if instead of being a teen and a celebration of awkwardness, he was instead an elite assassin.
Well, what if sent the books and like the movie are told from his position, and in actuality, like that nothing that we saw actually happened, and he was a sociopath who went around trying to date this girl and then decided to beat up her ex-boyfriends for no reason.
Sounds like America.
Yo, you guys ever played Candyland?
You ever read American Psycho?
I don't know.
American Psycho. That sounds like a great 4chan meme. Dubs.
Yeah, I only watched American Psycho with its subs. Subs only, American Psycho.
But for real though, subs only, dubs, you can go fuck yourselves. Why would you want to watch something but not watching its native language? Why would you want to watch like your own language
What about
with
the
like
Digi-
really
what about the
like,
Digimon movie, which we're
piss
about to
poor
go watch?
voice actors that they found like hanging outside the studio, and they dragged them in to record like really poorly over existing lines? Why not just use fucking subs?
What about
Can you not
Cowboy
read?
Bebop?
Can you not read?
I knew a guy. Actually, fun fact: I knew a guy who had dyslexia, and he couldn't actually read the subs fast enough, so he had to listen to dubs. We're not friends
That
anymore,
sounds like
but
a hellish life that I would probably kill myself if that was me.
but
If I
what about
had
the fact?
dyslexia, I would probably die.
But what about the fact that the creator of Cowboy Bebop
Beep
has
boop.
said that he prefers the dubs over the subs for the show?
But I mean, like, that's fair, but like most everything is not as good as Cowboy Bebop,
Beep
you
boop,
know?
beep boop, beep
Like,
bop.
if it, thank you. If it's something like Pokemon, big example, that is like, I'm gonna be shit regardless. But like, I saw this one post on the Big Blue Toilet site Tumblr the other day. That was like a 4 Kids dub of like,
Well, there you go. It's a
Yeah.
4 Kids dub.
that's still a dub. That's what most dubs are like. And they go, I'm a Mew Mew. I don't know what that means, but I know it's garbage. If they had said it in Japanese, I would have been able to take it more seriously, I guess.
I like to watch Berserk in dubs. The 4 Kids dubs. Speaking of subs and dubs, and it's kind of getting to that time where we need to watch a movie about Digimon.
A Digimon movie?
Now we're just watching the Angela Anaconda skit before the movie actually begins, and we're just gonna watch that for an hour and a half.
Alright guys, well thanks for being on the show.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
PHONEEATINGBEAR, it was really good to finally talk to you. Uh we hope
Thanks,
to have
Mom.
we hope to have you back definitely.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Thank you for being so relevant and for gracing us with your presence and your
Can't help
ingenuity.
it.
I'm gonna spread this podcast to my fans, all none of them.
Do it because we're good at podcasting.
I'll see ya.
Thanks guys, goodbye.
Wait, that's it? That's the part what?
No, it's not it.
Now
What?
we're just out.
Oh.
Look, we're getting into
Well,
the
rest
dark.
in peace.
We're getting into the really dark part of Drycast now. I don't know if anyone's watching the stream, but I'm getting tied up.
Okay. So, all right. Well, now would be a good time, for. Wait, thanks for PHONEEATINGBEAR for coming on the show, again. Now would be a good time for us to interview Nina. So we're about to interview Nina, guys. Okay. Here we go. All right. Boy, that was a great interview with Nina
I had lots of fun
from online.
listening to that person's opinions on things.
I'm a big fan of Nina's.
What's up with your mic, dude? Are you okay?
Dude, I'm not doing so hot, to be honest. It's difficult to explain, but if you visit the stream, you'll probably figure it out fairly quickly. So, yeah, we've had Nina, we've had the phone bear. What is really going on in the world right now? You know, I just, okay. For real? The band Queen. Why? Why do people like Queen? I don't get it. I'm not sure if I'm, like, anti-Queen, I just don't get it.
I think I'm gonna have to go on like the stream and find out what the fuck's going on. I can't understand like half the things you're saying.
It sucks, dude. It's a real big...
Where's the is it the Drycast website? Where is it on the site that shows the stream?
You know, it's not on
Is
the
it-
site right now. I think you'll have to go on the Twitter account, on my Twitter, because the drywall.ws/live link is not working.
Oh. Oh god.
All right.
Okay, now I get it, Dave. Now I understand. So you were like that, and BMW's mic is broken,
Yep.
and
We
Maddie is high.
we got a show to do. The show
Christ.
has to keep going.
I got nothing to talk about, dude.
All right, we'll get this taken care of. Hang on a second. This joke is over.
The joke is over. I'm ready to
Okay.
podcast.
Cool. Cool.
Ugh. All right, folks.
So, what have you been up to, Dave?
What have I been up to? To be honest, I cannot remember. I've had a sinus infection. Yeah, that's about it, man. I am living a lifestyle that I cannot sustain financially. And I'm going to die. So, that's what's up with me, man.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Oh! I downloaded Final Fantasy 14 because my coworkers wanted me to play, and because there's apparently a free trial. I've never played a Final Fantasy game, so I don't really know what's going on.
There are RPGs, and they're different every game anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you play none of them, because they're all different anyway.
Well, I haven't clicked start yet, so really, honestly, I don't have much to say about Final Fantasy 14 yet. But you can be assured that I will. Next podcast. Podcast hell, it continues. I haven't slept since 4 p.m. yesterday. I think.
I sleep during the day now, which will probably be a hindrance on weekdays when I go back to university and do my courses. As for now, I'm just a cool psycho gamer who stays up until like 8 in the morning because I'm playing video games.
Wait, are you on break right now?
No, I'm not. See, this is how retarded I am. I can break my sleep pattern completely in like a day. It's all it takes. And fixing it takes ages.
Dude,
So I'm going to be like exhausted for weeks because of like one day I stayed up playing Crawl. Speaking of Crawl, there was a tournament with like the top 10% of the people in this tournament for a game that I started playing like a couple months ago. It's a good feeling.
Wait, did you just say your top 10?
I'm in the top 10%, not 10. My team thing that I was on, we only had 4 people, and everyone else above us has like 6, which is the most you can get, and we came over 36 now. But that's still kind of cool. We got
Nice. That is cool.
that. Yeah. It's just like it's a fucking roguelike, but it's a really fun game, and it's. I almost had like a 3-game streak in it, which is so fucking insanely difficult to pull off, and then I got greedy and lost. Oh well. Crawl's a fun game.
What is it called?
Dungeon Crawl's Stone Soup.
Interesting.
It's like a roguelike, but it's got like tiles and stuff, so you don't need to like rely on the ASCII stuff. It's just a really fun game because it's the more you play it, the more you realize like, oh shit, pretty much every single death is like your own fault, so it's possible if you get good enough at it to always win no matter what. Well, not like always, there's sometimes very rarely you can get completely screwed over, but mostly like if you get good, you'll win.
BMW.
I
agree.
Signed of a BMW.
Hello, Maddie.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
So we could use you as a source of entertainment, depending on how high you still are.
Oh gosh, I'm still, yeah.
Okay, how can I
Good
utilize
sign.
you as as a source of entertainment without irreparably damaging you?
I don't even know what that means right now. I'm.
Perhaps it's best not to play the let's have fun with the high person. Oh dear.
Turkey screaming.
Beautiful.
BMW sound exactly like. You sound exactly like, you know, the video of the screaming turkey thing? It's like the turkey toy and it's squeezed and then it makes this noise like it's dying. It's horrifying. It sounded exactly like that.
Wait. What?
The turkey video.
Okay, link me to the turkey video because I want to see it now.
Hang
The
on,
turkey
I'll link
video.
it.
I revisited a lot of drywall music for I was talking to Nina earlier today and Maddie, and we sort of went through the old drywall lore. So that's fun. You can now witness video of me screaming a lot. Oh my god, Colin Peace here. Or was.
Oh wait, when? What? When?
I don't know. I can't tell with the chat. I don't know. I don't think he's still here. But
There
Colin,
is no Colin here.
I mean, not in the TeamSpeak, in the stream chat. Oh my god, he's still here. So, Colin P got back into World of Warcraft, and I was like, you know what? You know, before World of Warcraft fully kicks the bucket in 50 years, I should play it. And I've been trying to log into the game. And it's difficult because I log in, and then I feel empty, and I log out. But I just got a Wendy's ad. I'm gonna split the clip.
Okay, so now it's not recording. We can say all the controversial stuff while it's not recording, right? Okay, basically, I've been having some thoughts. Fuck.
Sorry.
Nah, I was just like, as I was saying, the KKK do make like a lot of good points, and I think that if you look past their history as a modern force, they're overall force for good, and you really can't just like judge people based on some minor incidents like 50 years ago.
Okay, they were anti-smoking. Hitler was actually instigated the first ever anti-smoking campaign, and also
Interesting.
the
Another achievement by him.
yeah. And I've mentioned this before, but the Third Reich was the most environmentalist institution ever in history up to that point. They had environmental programs. So unfortunately, that leads to modern folk comparing modern government with the Nazis because they're environmental. But you know, drywall.ws.
Drywall.ws. The
Okay.
Nazis might not have been right about everything, but what they were right about, they were really right about.
I agree. So, Colin P, you should say something.
Oh. What have I to say?
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And Maddie, you should listen to Colin P. Because he sounds like Jake.
Do I sound like Jake? Who's Jake?
He doesn't sound like Jake at all.
He totally sounds like Jake.
I don't sound like Jake.
Actually, I should say Jake sounds like Colin P. because I spoke to Colin P. long before I spoke to Jake. Jake is a Twitter friend.
Well, I think I was listening to an earlier edition of the podcast, and when I speak up, when I'm a lot more energetic, I sound like I think I sound like the syrup guy a little bit,
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
but
I sound like Richard Nixon.
you sound like Richard Nixon's son.
Dude, if I was Richard Nixon's son, I'd be so much cooler.
Did he reproduce? Does he have children?
I don't fucking know. We gotta look this up.
How are they not like notable? Why do we not hear about them? I sound like Mom.
I sound like Mom also.
Well, the joke, but Maddie, you're female. I mean, you could be a mother for all we know.
Oh my god. I
I'm-
fucked up the joke, didn't I?
I'm going into labor right now.
Julie Nixon Eisenhower. Now that is a gay. Is a gay. That's a gay. that's a name. Nixon Eisenhower is a really, really terrifying name.
I want my son's first name to be President.
She's an author.
I want my children's name to have like a trademark symbol in it. So it'll be like, name them after some fast food item, trademark.
My son, Pepsi. My beautiful boy.
My daughter, Crunchwrap Supreme, is growing up nicely.
Stop it.
Actually, naming your child that, a daughter actually would have like an added effect because it means that someday, possibly, some man will have to say like, I want to propose to your daughter, McDonald's Happy Meal. Walmart, will you marry me?
Do you, Walmart, take Joe to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I wonder if people have actually gotten proposed to in like in a Walmart, and like all the employees like just gotta stop what they're doing to stare at it.
You know what I would do? I would just like grab the nearest weapon and just take. You got to take those people out. Like if you see someone proposing in Walmart, it is your duty. It is your duty to get them in a chokehold and look away and hold, you know, and press as hard as you can, squeeze as hard as you can until they struggle no more.
Oh my god. But anyways, sorry, I heard the words like World of Warcraft out of your mouth, and I was like, wow, I'd better engage in this. Excited. And then I like entered, and you guys were talking about Nazis.
It's a short jump.
I was like wondering how. I gotta just listen to the rest of it and see how it got to that. But
Well, I was just saying that I keep saying, man, you know, I want to play World of Warcraft, and then I log into the game and I'm like, ah, and then I just exit.
Honestly, the whole dogma, if you will, wow, is kind of maddening. And actually, my favorite part about this game isn't the gameplay; it's rather the people who play it. Mostly are way older than they should be, and they always like. I always make the joke like, WoW and the community of people who play are always 5 years behind on memes and jokes and stuff. Not that I'm like, you know, really into memes or whatever, but like seeing people in trade chat like actually like laughing about like Doge jokes is really just.
I love the freaking Doge.
I know, and people who say fig in like the Dolan meme, it's like, holy
No
Christ.
way. No way. Are you serious?
I am serious. Like, honestly, I want to make the joke like, wow, how's middle school? But like, these people have to be just so out of touch.
It's precious gems.
Like even if you go on like some normie website like iFunny, you're probably up to date on memes, but these fuckers still making like Chuck Norris jokes. So I hate everybody that plays this game. Really, I hate him. It's not difficult depending on what you play, but which I won't really get into. But it is like just it's like it's too much trial and error to be fun unless you've actually played it before. I feel like new players who just get into the game, I feel really sorry for because all the content. Pretty much the only people who play now are like people who've done it over and over again. Yes, obviously it's culturally significant, and you'll be bogged down with memes, and you'll wake up 5 years in the future and still be joking about the same shit. So, this is the cesspool. So, this is where you go back in time and like a humor coma.
Humor coma.
You should introduce them to irony.
To
Just
be
basically
honest,
like ease them and just go like, "Hey guys, Hitler, lol." Mention the funny numbers 69, 420, 88. That's another funny number. 666. That's another funny number.
But if you actually do that, they'll like, they'll think it's funny, of course, but they'll like overanalyze it, and then it becomes like really, like they're really reaching,
Oh, actually, you should keep them away from all internet jokes completely. Get them to watch The Simpsons and make them make Simpsons quotes, because at least then you can go like, The Simpsons is kind of funny. I can bear this. I can survive this.
It's like they still do the thing where they like say, "Oh, you're gayer than I am," or "You're gay," or
Are they 5?
I know, it's like so
Are
hard
they
to
mentally
read.
handicapped?
this
This is a serious question. Like, are these people that you met at like some like holding pen for the mentally retarded or something?
No,
How
no,
are they
it's
still
not
here?
people I've met. It's just people who are like playing the game actively, talking in trade chat. So they're like so many people. So what I'm saying is like it's a cesspool. I'm not joking. I get such secondhand embarrassment when I like actually read this shit. But
Secondhand embarrassment, I think.
TFW.
I
Some
feel when the bikes kick in and die.
TFW. Someone yells, "Piss dad, cunt fucker" in Subway, and you're like, "Wow." Yep.
Subway. That's a good kid. That's a good name too, Subway.
Get the fuck over here, Subway.
TFWU pop 16 triple C's and then you're high on triple C's. Hashtag, 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 hashtag.
And then you go on a
relatable.
podcast.
Hashtag research chemicals. I don't know what a triple
Yes.
C. What is that?
It's DXM.
Oh goodness.
Shut up, Brent. You did it. Okay, well, I'm going to die. So, yes.
We're all going to die. Welcome to Drycast.
If you're looking for an escape from the reality,
What's up with you, man? Not much. Just chilling.
I love to chill with my bae.
What's up,
Yo,
fam?
you guys come chill out with me in the chat.
I love to chill with the bae and the fam and all the other black people words that I'm vaguely aware of, but I've never heard
Guys,
in real life because I live in Scotland.
TFW chilling on your podcast with a firearm? I've got a firearm right here.
Amazing.
Please fire it just vaguely in the direction of Scotland and hope that you hit me.
No, I'm gonna kill myself, not you. You're selfish. I'm
Suicide.
Well, kill
On
yourself,
fleek.
but then kill me.
currently aiming a weapon at the live camera. Everyone go away. This is podcasting 101, folks. Look,
Hey, why did you tape fuck over your mouth earlier?
dude. Why do we do anything, man?
No, they were like talking about anime subs versus dubs, and you're sitting there trying to like tape the word fuck over your mouth. And I was like, wow, I've not really heard someone just like argue about subs versus dubs since like, I don't know, 2010.
Subs versus dubs is a very real argument because there are still disgusting proto-human beings that would argue for dubs.
Dude, I mute all anime and just listen to dissonant frequencies and my ham radio shouting at me.
So you need the subs to understand what's going on. See? Subs, not dubs. Next caller.
Shit. I've watched K-On! So many times I already know what they're saying, I just turn everything off.
I unironically really like K-On! Not to the level that like Peb or whatever does. He used to when he watched K-On!, he kind of went on about it like all the time, and yet would not watch the masterpiece Hidamari sketch, which is
Dude,
better.
I know. I really I don't know, I'm gonna talk about a fucking anime sketch. I've lost it. I actually like that. I don't like girly anime because it invalidates my homosexuality or something, but Hidamari sketch is great. Fucking
Yeah, I watched it on the train, like in the university. Like, basically, it's like 50-minute train ride, like there and back. And I was like, okay, I need to find something to do. It's 50 fucking minutes. Like, I can't sit there doing nothing for that long. So I got my laptop and I sat and watched Hidamari sketch on the train, and it was just like it's like traveling to university, looking forward to the train ride, and that was it. Like getting to university, and going like, I wonder when I get to go home so I can watch some more episodes of it. And then like occasionally forgetting to close my laptop over properly, and then like or like forgetting that I had it playing when I closed it over, and then opening it up in a lecture. That I had my headphones plugged in at least, but holy shit. That was a close one, gamers.
yeah, your power level almost got revealed, as I'd say.
I really wouldn't want my power level to be revealed because right now what I do in lectures is I sit at the back and I'm playing through Sengoku Rants again on my laptop at the back of the class.
That'd be great to show to everybody in your class in a presentation.
This is Rants, and now that I've conquered this province, well, this is what happens. Weren't you already recording? What? When did you
Yeah.
stop? Oh,
No,
it just said user in your channel is recording.
he like started as soon as I came.
Yeah, but it gave me like the recording message again. Weird.
Their preferred convention. This is
That's
the
right.
preferred convention, or am I in the wrong room?
Hi.
What it do?
Hi.
Hi, what up?
Well, this is like the second. This is like 17.5, right?
Yeah, this is 17 and there's gonna be an 18 maybe. I don't know. I'm not in charge of this shit. This is
None of
Dave's
us
job. Okay, I'm gonna do a shout out. Can I do a shout out? You love the vaporwave aesthetic.
Can I co-sign this shout out?
Okay, yeah. To Netscape, who makes vaporwave, and is mentally retarded, like all people who make vaporwave.
Just follow him on Bandcamp and follow him on Twitter. He's a pretty cool guy.
Actually, I listen to his stuff and it's all right. It's fun. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
a
good,
vaporwave
good.
guy,
Yeah,
but
I'm not a connoisseur of vaporwave, but I can say he's a pretty good guy, pretty good musician. Oh, me? Yeah, I was here last time, I think, but I don't really. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say about myself. I'm a pretty cool person, I guess. Yeah. Uh, Sometimes I make mac and cheese. I put ketchup on it. It's disgusting, but I love it. Yeah, I willingly before, and it makes me want to die, but I still eat it because it's my thing.
I have an HBO subscription.
I have outstanding court cases.
I watch Real Time with Bill Maher all day.
I love hearing
I
your
wasn't
stories.
following. Serious.
Were you reading some Tom Clancy novel?
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
What are you reading? No, it's not. Oh, are you really?
It's James Joyce. It's Ulysses.
James Joyce Ulysses, the only thing I know about it is that there's a section, it's considered a masterpiece, and there's a section where he makes a prostitute eat on shit. It's considered one of the greatest novels of the 20th century.
And his love letters are very romantic.
OBS. Oh shit! I don't think it's been working this entire time. Oh.
Oh dear
Dumbass.
God.
Oh well. I mean, no one's fucking watching. But anyway, so
No, there's 2 viewers.
so it's just silence with me reading. Fucking fuck yeah. But anyway, that was the Adventure of Hans Fall, by Edgar Allan Poe. Well, an excerpt.
Scintillating. Scintillating.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm gonna read Poe, and then it's literally just 60 pages of what you've just heard, basically.
Great.
It's beautiful. It's like it really is a joke.
I'm pressing buttons. What do you want?
I'm just here to chat and laugh and love with my pals in this chat.
Wow. You know, me too.
I'm just here to spread positivity, spirituality, love for my Lord Jesus Christ.
I'm just here to die.
I'm just here to eat ass.
You nailed it, Maddie.
Can I get a hell yeah from the crowd?
Ah!
What?
Help us. This has
Oh
been...
god, I tuned into the fucking video. What the fuck are you doing with that torch?
It's so cute that it's called torch. A torch. I know that's the right... But it's so much better than flashlight.
Oh
Where?
yeah, no, that's like that's one thing I never think about. There's like a couple words that like Americans and like you said like sidewalk and we say pavement, but I keep forgetting that you call them flashlights.
It's like it was deliberately just done stupidly. Like bonnet and hood.
Flashlight. It's a
Flashlight
flashing
and
white.
flashlight are more phonetically similar
Flashlight.
than they should be.
Trousers.
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Very funny.
Like all it takes is just like a simple enunciation, and then nobody can tell whether you're gonna buy a flashlight or whether you're gonna buy a flashlight.
Yeah, it is pretty great. I'm sure that was... Hey, Dis, you should tune in because I'm going to aim a gun at the camera again.
I'm a big fan of guns.
See, there you go. Your mic's working again.
Open fire on a crowded mall.
Dude, I would love to fucking shoot this camera right now. It's $20. If I lived on a farm and I lived in a house which I could abuse, I would totally shoot this fucking... Like, I would buy a camera every show and then just shoot it at the end of the show.
That's America Andre stuff right there. I approve.
It's just... We're podcasting live and then you're just aiming a weapon at the camera.
What?
Alright.
Tune in live. Tune in live for the extortion simulator.
Well, folks. Anyone have anything culturally profound to contribute?
I reached almost 1500 arena rating today.
I'm not sure. I don't know what that means.
It's how they rank your PvP in this game. And that means I've pressed enough buttons to 18.
You've pressed enough buttons, and now you won't be lonely anymore.
No.
I think Hitler was a pretty bad guy.
Whoa. What the
Whoa.
fuck? What the fuck?
There's
Look,
something wrong
I
with
know that's a controversial opinion, but I just gotta say it.
Controversial? I think it's just fucking. Do you have like? Have you been outside in like the last 10 years? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hitler was
Jesus.
anti-smoking. I mean, kind of a fucker.
He loved to paint, and I don't like art.
What?
I think art is regressive, and that makes Hitler regressive.
I think if you're anti-Hitler, you're pretty regressive. You want to take us back to the 40s when everything was black and white? We're in Technicolor now. Hitler is good. Hitler is cool. Fascism and sociopathy are the cool shit. It's cool to be a sociopath. You can watch TV and see all your favorite sociopaths
It's cool
like
to disparage
just
entire groups
saying
of
whatever the
people
fuck they want.
based on ethnicity.
I guess there's more representation of like sociopaths on TV than there are like actual minorities.
There's still not enough.
We need more Mad Men and Dexters and
Yes.
other cool
Frank Underwood.
We
dudes.
just,
House
we
of
just need more.
Cards.
We
so
just
on.
need more horrible role models
More Frank
Yeah.
Underwoods,
Del-
more
for our
Alice's.
children, for our future. This is America.
Isn't Frank Underwood Punisher or some shit? Isn't that the
This
Punisher?
is America, and we have no use for silly things like respect. Respect is for pussies.
The
Vote for
Gunisher.
Texas, USA.
The Gunisher. And then you
USA.
just open fire on
God
like
bless
immigrants.
Is it really?
I agree.
Is it really not working?
Keep singing.
Yeah.
Keep singing, BMW. I'm getting pumped up. Everyone watch the stream right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my bones. Everybody watch the stream.
Help me. No, but is that mic like really broken that bad?
It's really loud.
Sweet.
Are you like? Is it right in your mouth?
I don't know what
Are you
happened.
okay?
No. I've done a bunch of stuff to this mic, and it's finally given up.
Guys, I found some sort of playing card in here.
In your gun?
Guys, all right, I'm gonna put it up to the camera. Oh, it's a Pokemon. I'm holding a
delay, so it'll take a while
Pokemon.
until we get the Pokemon.
Holding a Pokemon in my hand.
Is it Luigi?
Can someone tell me if it's good?
Is it Kirby?
Hang on, I'm still like lagging behind. I'll tell you if it's good.
You think I'm joking, but I've never ever seen one before.
Wait, why do you have a Pokemon card if you've never?
I don't fucking know. Remnants of a past in which I have no memory.
Oh,
It's
hang on.
I can't even see what that says. I think I recognize it from like, this search.
Was it? Is that
game or
Arceus or
something?
something?
It says
I don't know. I only
Furfrou.
played.
Oh,
I really
it's
liked the
shit.
second Pokemon ones, like Gold and Silver. They were really cool.
Should
Really
I
good
eat
games.
this? Should I burn this right now?
You could burn it. Yeah, it's shit.
I like the Pokemon games with Pikachu in them.
All right,
It's probably
guys.
good.
I'm gonna burn a Pokemon card live on Drycast. Somebody sing me. Somebody sing me a song. BMW would be preferable if it's you because it's gonna be clipping.
I got this.
All right, go.
And I want to
Okay, this is not burning. I need some hairspray or something.
You know, I think with all the
Just
the
breaking the
newfound
sound barrier.
patriotism that this is gonna be we're gonna get more audience in Drycast, make it more accessible.
Hey,
Oh
David,
god,
I
you're burning the fucking. Why can't you burn it properly? Holy shit!
Just no use pandering to the Reds here. You know, this is America.
was pandering.
Guys, I got it.
I wake
It's
up
burning.
in the morning and I walk
It's
into
burning.
the
Sing.
field and shoot 5
Sing.
fouls before I go
Sing.
to work in Mexico.
Guys, it's burning. It's really burning now. Oh my god. I'm gonna
I
die.
work at BP. That means American Petroleum, because I'm an American. All I care about is taxes and cocaine.
There are ashes of a Pokemon card falling into my cereal milk right now.
Oh my god, it's burning. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
You need to like take a snippet of this, and create like
symbolic.
a
This is like-
Drycast like preview.
Yeah, this definitely needs to be like a preview image, just the burning Pokemon card.
Ooh, ee. Welcome to Drycast, folks.
I took it.
Okay, goodbye, BMW.
He crashed.
I think he'll be back.
Rest in peace. Died a martyr.
Oh. What?
I don't remember if that was my coworker's card or not.
Did he give it to you?
I think it must have been my ex-girlfriend's. Oh, I don't know.
He'd be like, yo, where's the Pokemon card I loaned to you? You just give him like the ashes of it.
I'm into burning stuff now.
Yeah.
Good at Burning Man, dude.
Alright guys, I'm gonna find some Tupperware or something to make this safer.
Woot.
This is the Burning Things with My Candle Lighter podcast. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, shit.
That was really good, Colin P. I enjoyed it.
Sorry.
Alright guys, so I bought this book called Raising Goats Naturally for BMW for his birthday, and he gave it back. I'll show it to the camera, you'll see it eventually. I'm going to burn it one page at a time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why did you give him a book about raising goats, and why did he give it back?
Okay, I ironically went to this place called Peace Nook that's all tax exempt, volunteer, piss butt, and somehow really expensive. Like, even though it's like all tax exempt and sustainable and shit, it's really fucking expensive. And I bought him $60 worth of ironic books.
$60 fucking dollars. $60 of goat. Goat Simulator. It's a video game reference.
Burning the book.
That's un-American.
Burning books is about as American as you can get, because not only is it censorship and destroying the written word, it's also fire, which is hot and burns a lot, and it's cool to look at.
I feel like live book burning is not something that is usually said on Twitter, so maybe I'll get some attention.
The only thing that's hot in Texas is my Budweiser in my lawn.
Why would you have hot beer? What the fuck? I don't even drink beer.
I left my beer in the lawn all day because I was too busy shooting cows with my revolver.
Here in America, we barbecue our beer. Just straight up, like not even using beer
Hello.
in the barbecue. It's meat, but just straight up barbecuing beer.
I don't even cook my meat.
I eat meat raw, right out of the refrigerator that doesn't work in my trailer home. It's been growing maggots for 3 days, but I've been too cheap to buy new beef.
It just occurred to me that this is dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow, you don't think Studio E is a giant fire hazard?
This is like a camp out now.
We're now witnessing the end of Drycast.
I'm watching him burn the page.
I'm fucking. I am lighting a fire now.
He's gonna say just crumple up all the pages and like make kindling and just like a fucking bonfire on your lap.
I can't do it on my lap because the smoke. I'm only gonna set off the smoke alarm. Oh yeah, there's a smoke alarm. Okay, I better stop.
Whoops. Top 10 Drycast fails coming in.
It'd be like, Mom, what's the most airtight room in the house? I'm trying to die.
Mom, I'm doing it for the internet.
All right, guys, I gotta go put the fire out. I am lighting a fire.
He's lighting a fire.
Them boys lit.
Where are they at though?
Fleek. Off the fleek.
On fleek.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Hey.
Alright, all good. All good. Fire has been contained. The fire has been contained. Live podcast.
Wheels of Fire. Judas Priest. Music reference.
Wings of fire initial D.
Are you gonna get a new mic before the next podcast? Or are you gonna do like a whole Drycast like this again?
I'm hoping to get a new mic, but it's gonna be another $5 Walmart one.
Whoa, guys, there are 5 people in the
Wow.
stream. Guys, there are 5 people in the stream. What am I gonna... Hang on, guys, I'm gonna aim the gun. BMW, bring back the national anthem.
Extra.
I'm protected, and I live in the back of a tree with a big gun and a small gun. I'ma shoot at all the enemies. I live in a trailer park, just the flag and me. I wake up every morning to bacon and pig feet. I want to. Ooh, wow. God bless baseball and everyone who has a dog.
Dude,
And everyone who owns a gun.
David, my favorite picture of you is you holding the knife, like, with the stone face, and Brent's right behind you.
Yeah. Oh, man, fuck, I lost the viewers even though I started eating the book. I just started eating it too late.
This is off the edge. We freak boys.
I have food poisoning now.
The gun and the knife.
Wait, what did the girl say, or, you know, the store clerk say when you bought a fucking book about goats?
I think that I try not to laugh when I was there, and I think I did a pretty good job. That's not true. I pretty much blatantly laughed at a lot of things.
You know, it's gonna be great. When like 25 minutes from now, we're gonna have live footage of the fire department coming into David's house.
No, see, I don't have smoke detectors hooked up to the, no, they're not automatic, so I would just die. Alright, guys, we have 4 people watching the stream. I think it's all us, but let's do something.
I think it is just all us. I'm watching it.
Yeah, me
so
too.
I'm one
I
of
am
them.
watching it also.
It is just us.
I'm gonna leave and save everyone the audio That. But before I go,
Fuck
I
you,
have one gift.
BMW.
I love my fans.
And to make her dance.
Well, folks, this has been a fun-filled evening. Do you think we should call episode 17 of Drycast to a close?
Type 1 in your browser.
Welcome.
I'm fine because it's like 6 in the morning, so I think, yeah, if you wanna call it.
I'm
I'm
working
not
on
going to
8
any funny
hours.
stories. I've never had a funny story for Drycast, I think. Have I told any stories of anything at all on Drycast?
I don't know. Oh,
Yes.
you just told us about watching our sketch, I guess.
Yeah, that's not a story though. That's not a funny story. That's just like an ephemeral moment in my life.
Dis, you're definitely in
turning
the
point.
top 10 hosts. Definitely.
Has there been 10 hosts? Dave, has there been 10 hosts?
Yes.
Don't do this to me.
Yes. Well, by that I meant like the figurative top 10. So like it'd be technically probably higher than top 10, but I wouldn't approach
Nice.
actually ranking people because I know that makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of
have to
like
pee so bad.
Piss. All right, well, I'm just going to close the podcast down because we're up into the book burnings now, and that's never good.
yeah.
Okay.
RIP podcast.
So, yeah. Thank you to everyone. Oh, there's actually still book in my throat now. I wasn't just being dramatic. I think I just swallowed some book. But thank you to everyone who joined us. Thanks to PHONEEATINGBEAR. Thanks to Killa, who of course was here last week, but we weren't very warm and welcoming. So
No, you're pretty welcoming.
be a social thing, you know. So all right. So thank you to those of you who've listened this far. You're literally listening to the sounds of me burning a book. I'm not editing that out, so you know, I don't know why you're here. Hello? I've got a few things that I've got to dispatch before we
Piss.
tags equals one girl. Sweat, armpits.
So yeah, also thank you to Nina for being on the podcast. Nina might come back more in the summer when she's out of school. So you can follow me on Twitter at Asphalt Apostle. Everyone that's been on the podcast, all their Twitter links will be in the show notes. If you're on a iOS device and listening via iTunes, you can actually just double tap the big image and you can get the links that way. If you're listening on a PC, you cannot see the show notes in iTunes, and that's fucking piss. But anyway, visit us on the web at drywall.ws, or more specifically, drywall.ws/drycast. Talk to us on Twitter with the hashtag Drycast. Visit our movie Facebook page, facebook.com/Children of the Corn 30. This has been episode 17. Thank you to everybody. Happy Wednesday and good morning.
It's over. It's over. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, and to the streamers, to you fucking streamers, just piss.